Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll get it up to the 27. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, Turbo 2, ice jab.
Running on 2nd with White. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on the solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Quick pass, right side, complete. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. White trying this straight ahead. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Again, this is White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Yeah, ready.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Yeah.
2 now from the gun. It's into the hands of White. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, In a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Lamar off the play fake. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Hey, report. What is it?
Play action now with Jackson. He's on the move. He can run it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he turns a little room to work into a gain down to the 9. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yo.
Another run for Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Out of the gun, White. And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
All right, come on. Out.
From the 32. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have it 3rd and 10.
Ready, set.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Bucky Irving now to return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Tua out of the pistol. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Ravens are going to take over after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Play fake, Jackson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Second and 10 now. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Jackson now, third and long. He puts some power on it, deep one left. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Number one. Jim.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got Evans, it's complete.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now.
Ready.
It's White on the give. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Right. Out.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Go ahead. Hey!
Tua setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Options are open here. It's second and inches.
You're right here.
Handoff headed right, Irving. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Once again, Irving. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Buccaneers, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Let's go. Get on.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Second and goal at the 13-yard line.
It's second and goal.
Ready. All right, fellas, listen up.
From the gun, a run for White. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Deontay Hardy to return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He's got it, room to run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, Alpha, say what? You. Cut.
Trying down the middle with Henry. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be second and 8. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Lamar now from the gun. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 10. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
At their own 35-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
44. Ready. Out.
First down. Here's Tua. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready, set.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready. 21G, 21G.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
Out.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Bucks ready to send it away on fourth as Jake Camarda runs on to punt it. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime.
No, we changed it.
Motioning the tight end now. Lamar out of the pistol. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll get it up to the 27. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Pistol snap to Jackson. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing it just before halftime. He fires one deep down the middle. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. So we've reached the halftime break. It's the Ravens leading so far on the road. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Ravens take over first down at their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 1st down play nets them 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third down, 1 yard to go. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And he'll start pushing them into field goal range. A small gain to the 38. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson now on 3rd. He sends this one to the end zone. Wide open, downfield, got it! And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fields the hard squib kick. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
On the give, this is Irving. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. The give now to White. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Back-to-back runs yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
All right.
Now Tua to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Now, in that spot, Brock, I think his first priority is just getting a throw of some kind away and avoiding the safety, right?
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. And I know it's so easy for us up here in this comfy booth, armchair quarterback, but you can't ever relax when you're reading the coverage just because you're worried about taking a safety. You still got to stand, you got to deliver, and you got to take care of the football.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Buccaneers 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Godwin, the man in motion left. Throwing again. Here's Tua. On target to Godwin. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Tua again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Scat. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
And can't say I've ever seen this, except maybe when my elementary coach lost track of the downs. The punt team is out to send it away on 3rd down. And a fair catch made here at the 17. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Caught by Flowers. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll send him over right. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Only 1 quarter remains in our final. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Finding Flowers. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They put a receiver in motion right. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. And he gets this forward to the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down. Here's Lamar. Catch made. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the 4th. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Turbo 1, Hive. Turbo 1, Hive. Out.
Tua off the play fake. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
Turbo 3.
They'll send their tight end right.
Ready.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Ravens getting closer to a 7-0 start. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he gets this forward to the 19. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Bateman hauls it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Lamar throwing again. Got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And as we play in October,